Hi guys, I'm going to be making some baba ganoush for you this afternoon in the TM6. So baba ganoush is a Middle Eastern dip. It's really beautiful and it's made mainly from aubergines. It's so yummy, I highly recommend trying it. Just while I'm at it, I want to say a quick shout out to Latifa in New York. Hi Latifa, thank you so much for your lovely emails and your wonderful encouraging comments. I really appreciate it and I hope you enjoy making this recipe at some point soon. So you're going to need between 3 and 4 aubergines. In America they're called eggplants. And if you've got a barbecue, then great. What you want to do is put them on the barbecue and just char grill them for about half an hour. Keep turning them over until all the sides are completely burnt. They might pop and split open, but that's what you want. You're going to want those juices out of them anyway. I haven't got a barbecue, so I've done mine under the grill, which is absolutely fine, but what it means is they'll be a little bit less smoky. However, I've got a little fix-it for that, so I'll tell you about that later. So you get your aubergines, cover them in olive oil, just lightly coat them in olive oil, and then put them under the grill. If you're grilling them, you want them 15 minutes on either side. So just place them under the grill, 15 minutes, leave them there, and then completely turn them over to the other side and leave them for another 15 minutes. Then you want to take them out the grill, just leave them on a chopping board to completely cool down. Then you're going to chop them in half, and you want to scrape out all the insides. Now you can pop them into your steaming basket. That's really quite helpful to use, and what it does is it then lets all the water drain out, and you can just use a spatula just to squash them down and just to make sure all of those juices are completely out of there. All right, so now we're going to come to the Thermomix, and I'm going to add 3 cloves of garlic. Obviously, as usual, if you want to reduce this or increase this, that's absolutely no problem. So popping the lid back on, I'm just going to blitz those for 5 seconds on speed 5. So they've been nicely chopped, smelling amazing. I'm just going to use my spatula just to take them off the high edges. And now to add the rest of the ingredients. So I've got 50 grams of lemon juice here that I've squeezed. Ideally, if you can use fresh lemon juice, all the better. And then I'm going to add 30 grams of tahini. Wonderful. And then I'm going to add some fresh parsley. I've just got a good handful here. It's recommended to be about 3 tablespoons. Now I'm going to add some chili pepper. So if you haven't got a really hot chili pepper, then I would use about half a teaspoon, but this is a very hot one, so I'm just going to use 1/4 teaspoon. So I was talking earlier about getting that smoked flavour back into the recipe, and I'm going to be using some smoked paprika to do that. I'm going to use a good size ½ teaspoon. And then we just want some salt, about ½ teaspoon of salt. And now I'm just going to mix that for 10 seconds on speed 4. Okay, that's looking fab. Now we're just going to add our aubergines. Just make sure to squeeze as much of that water out of them as you can, and make sure that none of the skin's remaining on them either. Okay, and we're going to chop that for 4 seconds on speed 4. there we have it. Baba ganoush, homemade, ready to serve. Now you want to serve this with some pita bread or some Greek flatbreads, or any kind of toasted bread as well will be delicious too. And there you have it, homemade baba ganoush. I'm so excited to try this. It's one of my favourite dips. I'm just going to sprinkle it with a little olive oil to serve, and then we're all done. If you want to know anything about Thermomix, please do send me an email. Link is coming below. I'm an independent advisor and I can help you get a Thermomix in your kitchen very quickly. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.